Welcome back. Another episode, another day, another daily. Today, Mikaila from Grand Junction. She's been training only 2.5 years and is already here at NAPC killing it.
Imagine being a finalist, with only 2 years under your belt of training.
Yeah.
It's wicked.
I mean,
sick.
That's some serious progression. Great chat. Check it.
Okay, I'm Mikaila Quinn from Grand Junction.
Grand Junction, that's where you're from. I was trying to remember where
is
you're
Grand Junction?
Colorado.
Colorado?
Yeah.
Oh, sick.
So I'm with Move to Inspire. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I've only been to that gym once, but I really enjoy that gym.
Yeah.
It's really nice. How's it going?
It's good.
How's speed?
It's good.
Yeah.
It's fun.
You feeling good with that course? I haven't even seen the course yet.
It's rough. It's gnarly. The first part's hard, but I figured it out, I think.
There's a lot of drops, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I bruised my foot a little bit.
Oh, really?
No.
Yeah, it's okay. It's
Elevate
fun.
and rest.
Exactly.
So you're only doing speed?
Well, I got through to skill on the first day, and then I fell or something. I fell on the IMAX walls, and so I got through to style. I went to semifinals for style, and then I didn't get through because
you tried for all three?
I tried for all three, and so I made it to finals for speed.
Yeah. And is speed is that your favorite?
That's my strong suit. I don't know if it's my favorite, but I think it's my strong suit. So we'll go with
Nice
that.
if it was your favorite.
It'd be so nice.
Yeah, I actually enjoy doing this.
It's fun. I do enjoy it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you train sort of specifically with speed inclined, or do you just?
I trained for this competition with speed inclined.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, specifically this one, like speed and style. The other one, I'm really bad at training sometimes. I kind of just do it for fun.
I think we are seeing that a lot more. I know sort of in the guys' competition, I think because they've been more prevalent for a few years now, it was that you're now starting to get people who train specifically. Like Charles from France, he specifically trains for speed. And I think now that the kind of women's competitions are starting to pick up, you're seeing a bit more of that where people are like, oh, I'm actually going to really get my head into this.
That makes sense, yeah.
Yeah.
And does it throw you off, like nerves or anything, while you're competing?
It's been the weirdest thing. This is like the biggest competition I've ever competed in.
Yeah.
And for some reason, I haven't really been too nervous. Like I was pretty nervous yesterday because there was semis.
Yeah.
So it was like, but then I made it to finals and I was like, okay.
It's chill, yeah.
It's just chill. It is.
What is this your first time at NAPC?
Yeah.
Yeah. And so this is the big. What previous comps have you done before?
I've just done local competitions and then I did
okay.
RMPC.
Yeah.
So just the qualifier in Denver.
So this is
Cool.
this is quite a step up in time. Because it's the kind of added production value, with, like people running around, with cameras and stuff. You're like, this is serious.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah. Were you gonna say something?
Well, I was just going to ask how long you've been training.
I've been training for like 2.5 years.
Oh, sick.
wow.
Yeah.
Competing already, that's
So I'm a
really,
little bit
really
new.
cool. Yeah, no, that's awesome.
How old are you?
I'm 18.
18. Okay, yeah, sick. What are your aspirations with? I mean, I guess 2.5 years is not. You can kind of remember time before training. Right?
Exactly. Exactly.
What, your aspirations regarding parkour, but also competition within parkour,
I think I'd love to podium. I think my goal would probably be to podium next year. I don't honestly know if I'd podium this year.
Well, I never say never.
I mean, sure, but I'd love to podium, and I'd love to be more comfortable with competitions. Kind of just travel and go to them, and I don't know, Red Bull. Not saying that I could go to Red Bull right now, but that would be cool in the future.
And it's a good trip.
Exactly.
Yeah,
and it's super cool. Europe,
Competitions just have a good vibe in general as
Exactly.
well. Everything just going on is so cool.
It's so fun.
Have you managed to travel much with parkour so far?
Not specifically parkour. I've traveled outside of parkour.
Yeah.
And then.
But you haven't done sort of a load of big parkour events.
This is the first one, really.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Yeah. You need to. Once you hit a few more, you'll get the bug, and then you're fucked.
Oh, I have the bug.
Yeah.
I have the bug.
What actually got you into parkour then? It was only 2 years ago.
Yeah.
What sort of sparked that?
That's a funny question. I had a friend who was the type of person who's I can do backflips, but I don't actually know what I'm doing. And he's so we should learn. I'm like, okay, cool. And so he didn't actually end up going. And so I went to Move to Inspire or whatever. And then I just kind of not it just became fun and easy or whatever. Not I got good, but And then I actually got a job there with Vinny, and then I just kind of really loved it from there.
Nice.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Yeah, because I mean, it's weird because I think as a guy, I think parkour is so receptive of sort of it's super receptive compared to a lot of sports.
Yeah.
But I can totally see how for girls it's more intimidating to get into. There's less of them and stuff. So like age 16 as a girl, like that's kind of it's a weird, not weird, but it's a small niche to then like commit to jumping into.
Oh, yeah.
But we're seeing more and more of it, which is really good.
Yeah, no, definitely.
And do you think stuff like competitions helps?
I'd say so now.
Like 16-year-old you, if you saw kind of someone else doing this, you'd be like, oh shit. Like,
I'd be like, no way. Yeah, like even this year I was like, nah. No.
That's cool.
No, definitely.
Sick.
It's quite the niche.
What so as a newcomer to NAPC, what are your like, you got any kind of thoughts, things that have surprised you, new stuff that's going on, like things you weren't expecting, or?
I mean, okay. Yeah, of course, always.
Yeah.
Like, of course. I think what I wasn't expecting, one, to be so calm.
Yeah.
Because, like, I would say with competitions, I'm not a calm person. So, like, I've been super calm, which is weird for me. I think it was a lot less intimidating than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah.
Like, I've been to, like, you know, like, big events and stuff. Like, Jump Fest has been, like, a big one because it's, like, a lot of people. But,
but when it's an actual competition.
Yeah, and especially since, like, NAPC is like so up there. It's like you can like say like Red Bull, Air Whip, and then like NAPC.
Exactly.
You know?
Yeah.
Like it's the third one pretty much.
Yeah.
So it's like one, it's like so insane. Like it's so insane to see all the athletes you watch on like Instagram and stuff.
Yeah.
And so it's not surprising, but it's just like hype and stuff like that.
Yeah,
but,
and they're all watching you in the moment as well.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And then they're all nice, and you're like, okay, this is so cool.
Cool. Yeah, no, the parkour community
yeah.
is so lovely.
It's awesome. Yeah.
Sick. Sick. Oh, you can't go to the after party, can you?
The after party?
Yeah.
I don't know.
The secret after party. Well,
The secret after party.
Secret after
Well, it's
party.
not a secret anymore.
Well, it's, you know, you come in here, we tell you about the after party. I'm going. But wait, so you're only 18, aren't you?
Oh yeah, am I too young?
Well, I think you can probably go. I don't know. I don't know what the
I just
Canadian
won't
rules
drink.
are.
I think it's 19.
Yeah.
That's crazy because in USA
21.
it's 21.
21,
It's
yeah.
19 here.
Yeah,
And
it's
then
so
where we're
funny.
from is 18. So.
Is it?
Yeah.
I should go to Europe.
Some,
Go to Europe.
some of Europe, it's like 16.
I'm not surprised. Yeah, when I was in Spain, I think it's 16.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are your... So, I mean, let's say in a year's time from now, like, not necessarily thinking about competition, because you obviously had, like, you want a podium, but, like, have you got anything on the list that you want to tick off in terms of events you want to hit up, places you want to travel, things like that?
That's a good one.
Because I think now the kind of, with parkour, there's a bit of a calendar that's established. Like,
A
you
little
always
bit.
know For the Love Movement is in the winter. Like,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
always an event, and people travel over. Like, there's certain things, so...
I mean, yeah, that's one of them. For the love movement. You got it. Yeah, I think definitely that. Like, I don't have, like, things lined up or anything, because it's like, I don't know. I would love to just, like, I would love to go to Europe for parkour specifically, you know, just, like, because that's such an iconic, like, area for, like, just in general. Like, so I don't know. There's a lot I want to do.
Yeah. So you work at the gym. We were just talking to Camilla, who I didn't realize, but she actually uses she funds her travel by essentially getting kind of sponsorship by reaching out to companies and saying, hey, I'm going to go and represent my company, and she'll get money for that. Like, is that something that you've looked into for... Because I think once you now start to get a bit of a name for yourself and you can say, hey, I compete at NAPC, it's one of the big ones. Like, you've got some leverage there to say, like, hey, fly me to Europe and I'll do this or whatever. Like,
yeah, no, I'd love to. I mean, I'm technically sponsored by our gym or whatever.
Yeah.
We're pretty low-key, though, so it's like, it's not like we really have a ton of funds or whatever.
Yeah.
So we are working on that. And I think that is a goal, to just kind of get sponsored by a bigger brand, so then it's like...
Yeah,
I could just
work
like
your way up.
Exactly, and I wouldn't have to like, you know, spend all my money on traveling, because it's like I'm gonna get home and I'm still broke, and then so that would be a goal.
It's the parkour life.
Yeah, pretty much. It's okay. I've accepted it.
Awesome. No, well, that's sick. So, you said you're not nervous, but I mean, tonight, how's it feeling?
I mean, I'm nervous.
Yeah.
Like, I am. I think it's just less so. I'm feeling good about it, honestly.
Awesome.
My goal is to not fall.
Yeah.
Because I know myself, and I'm a little scrappy when it comes to speed, so I'm like...
I think everyone kind of has a bit of scrappiness, though, because you're just really driven to
And sometimes it works.
Yeah.
Sometimes those kind of like...
It does.
The little things where you start to almost like stumble but gain momentum with that, you're like, oh shit!
Like, I'm
like
going.
a placement of an elbow or a knee, and you're like, you wouldn't really do that. But
Yeah.
You're like, okay, that works. Yeah.
Sick. Cool. All right. Well, good luck.
Thank you.
Yeah. We'll see you in a couple of hours, I guess.
Sounds good to me.
Awesome. Yeah.
Thank you.
We'll wrap that up. But I don't know who we've got coming in next.
Literally just
Kaja.
Yeah, lucky dip.
Okay.
See what happens. Don't know who's coming in.
All right, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Good night.
Wow,